Man, oh man, boy. I know y'all was waiting on me to talk about this. Okay, guys, forgive the background noise. Okay, let's get into it. So Dana White comes and he's pretty much saying that, listen, we not finna pursue Kayla Harrison. Now, we've seen Dana White. He's pursued people before. He done things and said things, and then he ended up doing it anyway. So this is Dana White. So the first thing that Dana White say, I don't really hold that with a grain of salt. However, Dana White is a businessman. Okay, at the end of the day, he's a businessman. And see, Dana White never makes an emotional decision. Hell, CM Punk he's a good friend. Dana White and CM Punk, they friends. They real good friends. Dana White fired him. It ain't personal. This is business. You going in there, you getting your ass whooped, every time you go out there. Dana was like, yeah, I love CM Punk. That's my friend, but, we got to let him go. That's what Dana did. He let him go. I mean, folks, listen, Dana White is not a man that gets emotional. He don't get emotional. He's a man. He's all about the business. And see, I can tell you why Dana White, he's saying that he won't pursue Kayla Harrison yet. Thing of it is money. It's pay-per-view sales. Okay, Kayla Harrison has never been on a pay-per-view in the first place, but the first time Kayla Harrison even went out and did any kind of views on like normal programming, Kayla Harrison only got 135,000 views. Folks, that's dismal. that's terrible. Okay? And now Kayla Harrison can do between 300 to 400,000 on just regular programming. Excuse me. She can do that. But that's not enough because a guy like Dana White, he's converting that to pay-per-views. Kayla Harrison will not do 300,000 pay-per-views, okay? If she can barely do that much on just regular viewership, she's not finna do no 300,000, 300,000 pay-per-views. She ain't gonna do it. And for a female in WMMA, 300,000 or more, that's a success, okay? Chris Cyborg did those numbers. Valentina Shevchenko did those numbers. Okay, Valentina actually did those numbers once. Amanda Nunes, almost got to the 300,000 mark after that dismal performance he had against Rocky Pennington. Okay, Chris Cyborg Holly Holm has gotten over the 300,000 pay-per-view mark. Ronda Rousey has gotten millions of pay-per-views, millions. So why not Kayla Harrison? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Number one, she don't even look the part. Guys, she don't even look the part. At least with Ronda, you put some makeup on Ronda, she looked halfway decent. You put a little bit of makeup on Ronda Rousey, damn it, she looked halfway decent, okay? You put some makeup on Kayla Harrison, hell, y'all, I'm being honest, don't get mad at me. I'm being honest, you put some makeup on Kayla Harrison, I mean, damn. I mean, makeup don't work for her, okay? That's just what it is. Okay, fighters like Kayla Harrison, makeup don't work. Nothing works. It just is what it is. It is what it is. First of all, Kayla Harrison, she don't have the microphone skills that Ronda Rousey had. Okay, she don't have those mic skills, man. She don't have them. She tries to play the heel, but, she suck at it. Her microphone skills, they suck. I mean, I don't know, try again, Kayla. But, when I heard her, trying to play heel on the microphone, I'm like, nah, she terrible, man. She terrible. Like, she real bad. Ronda Rousey got microphone skills. Like, Ronda Rousey legit made you dislike her, and then you would pay to see her lose. Ain't nobody finna pay to see Kayla. Ain't nobody finna pay to look at Kayla. Ain't nobody finna pay for that. I mean, honestly, ask yourself, if you had an opportunity, tell the truth, okay, would you pay to see Kayla Harrison on pay-per-view? I mean, honestly, just answer the question, yes or no, in the comment section. Would you pay to see Kayla Hype Job Harrison? Throw a little makeup on Ronda Rousey. Heck, I mean, you can almost make a case for Ronda Rousey. Okay? And also, too, Ronda just made her persona big. She made it big, and then she went out there and she backed it up. And see, then, too, Ronda was fighting against a lot of early pioneers, and she got names on her resume. I know people don't like Ronda Rousey, but damn, she fought the best. She fought the best in the game of WMMA. She fought him. She fought him. Okay? I mean, as champion, she fought whoever they put in front of her. Okay? She lost. Okay? She lost to Holly Holm and lost to Nunes. Okay? She lost to those people. Those are good fighters. They're very good fighters. See, Kayla Harrison, can we say that about Kayla Harrison? Now, Kayla Harrison fought the best. Honestly. Has Kayla Harrison legit fought the best? No, she haven't fought the best. She fought Larissa Pacheco, and you would think she damn near lost her damn life or lost her best friend. I mean, boo-hooing. Larissa Pacheco gave Kayla Harrison some problems. Pacheco gave Kayla Harrison problems. And I'm going to tell you something right now. If Larissa Pacheco gave her problems, y'all don't think Chris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes going to give her ass problems? Like, y'all don't believe that? I mean, y'all don't think that Nunes and Cyborg going to give her a lot of problems. They're going to give her problems. Okay? Nobody's going to pay pay-per-view to watch Kayla Harrison. They're not going to do it. She don't have the microphone skills. And Kayla Harrison, she's not easy on the eyes, y'all. And folks, that's just how that is. That's just how that is. I know I'm going to trigger somebody. I don't really care. She ain't easy on the eyes. Guys, it's just not there. It's just not there. Okay? So what else could Kayla Harrison do? See, I think Kayla Harrison should be who Kayla Harrison really is. Because sometimes your personality will sell. And if Kayla Harrison, she can't be a heel. She's just not a good heel. Okay, the heel for her sucks because nobody's buying into it. Now, could we believe that Kayla Harrison, the good girl? Okay, we can buy into that. And people might buy into it. But ain't nobody finna buy this little thing that she's a heel. Ain't nobody finna buy that PG-13 channel. Ain't nobody finna buy that. And Kayla talk too much. Kayla is a hype job, clout chasing idiot. I mean, folks, if you just want me to tell it like it is, she is. Dana looking at this like, man, we ain't gonna stand on pay-per-views with her. And then he's got to think, where we're gonna put it. We're gonna put it at 145. Dana thinking, how many times can she make 145? Like, seriously, how many times can Kayla make 145 pounds? This man don't want to lose no money on her, man. And I'm sure he's thinking, now, I can tell you, if Kayla Harrison started to get the viewership numbers, then Dana White will make a push. See, everything with Dana White, dollars got to make sense. Like, if he's going to spend a certain amount of money on you, he's going to believe that he's going to get that money back many times over. Okay, think about it. This man don't pay people. He pay people by how many asses and eyeballs he get glued onto the TV. Folks, that's just what it is. I know people say fighters ain't getting paid nothing. Oh, yeah, some fighters make more than some fighters, but that's based on who. Who you got watching the fight? How many pay-per-views are you doing? How many viewership numbers are you generating? Okay, that's it. That's all this man care about. Okay? Like, you see Conor McGregor still around. Everybody can whoop Conor McGregor's ass now. But McGregor can still generate viewership. And as long as Conor McGregor can put the asses in seats, this man will go nowhere. He'll go nowhere. Why y'all think John Jones still around? John Jones can still generate pay-per-view revenue. He can still do it. Even though this man been coked out during his prime years, it's okay because the man can still generate pay-per-view revenue. Folks, that's just how that is. Do y'all see Dana White getting a return on investment with Kayla Hype Job Harrison? No. I mean, the only fight that could probably be worthwhile is Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes. And to be honest, Amanda Nunes, not really the biggest pay-per-view draw. She's not really a draw. Like, people not flocking to see Nunes like that. They just not. Nunes can fight, but I don't know. What do y'all think of pay-per-view? Do y'all think that, her versus, Kayla versus Amanda? Do y'all think they do over 500,000 pay-per-views? They lucky if they can get to 300,000. Now, if Kayla fought Chris Cyborg, they probably may do 400,000 because Chris Cyborg going to bring about 300,000 of her own, and maybe Kayla Hype Job Harrison, I don't know, Chris might bring 350,000. Hype Job Harrison might get 50,000 people watching her. Okay, like, seriously. So, I mean, there's a medium in between it. But Bellator's out of the picture. Okay, they're not going to pay. Bellator are not going to pay what the PFL pay. They ain't going to do that. Okay? They got to figure out some other way. They're looking at a one-fight deal with Kayla Harrison. That's it. They're looking at a one-fight deal. Okay? Scott Coker ain't finna sign Kayla to no long-term contract, man. They want Kayla to get that ass whooped and then be gone. Okay? So that's the deal. Scott Coker want that deal. He want a one-fight deal with Kayla Harrison. And promoters in MMA, they don't do that. But they'll make an exception in this case because Cyborg versus Harrison is a big fight. Okay, that's probably one of the bigger fights in WMMA that can be made right now. Okay? You got Hype Job Harrison making all this noise and saying a bunch of stuff, but, can barely get 200,000-300,000 programming viewership. Can rarely get that. Barely get it. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine, okay? And you got Chris Cyborg, who's an MMA star. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this wannabe? Who is this clout chaser? That's what people are going to say. Who is this clout chaser? Because that's what Kayla Harrison is. She's a damn clout chaser. Okay? She'll never be Ronda Rousey. She'll never have Ronda Rousey charisma. She'll never have that. It's just some things that Kayla Harrison will never be able to do. Okay? She'll never be photogenic. Okay? She will never be photogenic. I don't care how much makeup you give this girl. I don't care how many different poses you put her in. Kayla Harrison, she's not going to be a photogenic girl. That's just not what that is. Okay? Folks, it's not going to happen. Okay? It's funny. It's funny of the situation that she in. Okay? She's not going to get the bag. Okay? Not from Dana White. But, you know, a PFL, they're going to pay to keep her. They're going to pay to keep her. She ain't going to fight Chris Cyborg like she want to because she swept down that she really want to be about legacy. Well, okay. Then Scott Coker said, listen, PFL, y'all can get in touch with me. We'll make a deal. We'll figure out how to get this deal done. That's what Scott Coker said. Scott Coker said it. We can figure out a deal to make this fight happen. Have Kayla Harrison and Ray Sefo, have they done anything? Have they done anything to try to get this deal working? They ain't done nothing. They ain't tried. Ain't nobody, look, Kayla don't want that smoke. She don't want the smoke, y'all. She don't want it. Okay, the fight that can be made is Cyborg versus Harrison. That fight can be made. Can be made. And you know, Ray Sefo, they kiss Kayla's ass because they don't want Kayla Harrison leaving a promotion. They don't want her leaving. They want her to stay. So do you think if Kayla really went in there and said, hey, make the Cyborg fight? You know that they're going to do that because they don't want Kayla leaving. Thing of it is, though, does Kayla really want it? Guys, I hate to say it, but I might just believe Dana White for a change. Kayla Harrison will not be, he ain't not going to give her no money, man. He ain't giving her no money. He ain't finna try to make this happen. He not finna try to make it do it because she's not a draw. She's not worth the money. Okay, she ain't worth the money. He's not going to get a return on investment. That's just how it is. Y'all can get mad at that. I don't really give a damn if you're mad or not. That's just the way that is.